What's up guys, my name is Jarrod5 and welcome back to another player review on the channel. Today we have the brand new objectives card, Jarrod Bowen. To be able to achieve this card you need to be completing a few objectives. Currently that is being scoring 6 goals using English players in squad battles or any other game mode. Assist 3 goals while using midfielders in squad battles obviously or more. Score and assist in 3 separate matches using Premier League players. You've got to score 3 goals from outside the box and you've got to win 8 matches in total. So a fair few objectives, but definitely worth it for a free card. In terms of the stats, we've got 86 pace, 86 shooting, 83 passing, 89 dribbling and 74 physical. We've got a 4-star, 3-star with a high medium work rates and acceleration type of mostly explosive. He contains 3 play styles also. In terms of what you can actually see initially from the stats that you can actually have on screen, he's not too bad. I mean, the pace is a bit of a worrying factor on the wing, I've always thought, but in terms of the shooting, passing, dribbling, it comes overall it's not too bad. Okay on the physical side of things, not too low in terms of that. So yeah, off the bat it's not too bad for a free card, that is for sure. In terms of his alternative position, as you can see, we've got a decent attacking position, 88. You've got good, decent long shots. You've got good finishing, 89. Not too bad on the passing side of things, 86 crossing, 83 vision, 85 short passing. Really good on the dribbling aspects of his game, 86 dribbling, 90 balance, 88 reactions, 90 ball control, 89 and 85. Not stat under 85 on the dribbling section. Really good on the physical side of things as well in terms of his jumping and his stamina. In terms of his strength, it doesn't display too bad, but I don't feel like it affects his game as much. But this is a card that we are getting for free if you were to complete the objectives and if you were to want to in that way. It's a decent fit, it's a high rated card and it's got a lot of good stats within it, and this is a card, as I say, that you're getting for free. We're not going to get many cards like this that you're able to actually not spend absolutely nothing on and just obtain in the game. But in terms of the actual all-round stats, there's a lot of green on the screen, as you can see, and it's really good to see also, and it's a decent card to use, that is to be said. In terms of Bowen's playstyles, he's got the long ball passing in for his passing attributes, and then looking on to the ball control sides of things, he displays 2 play styles, one of them being technical, which is decent when he reaches a higher speed when performing control kind of passes and movements, and we also with the rapid kind of style of play, he's also able to kind of get up to a bigger speed when on the ball. So not too bad as what we can see. As I said, this is a card that we're getting for free, so we're not going to have these outstanding stats, but to be honest, in terms of his dribbling side of his game and everything else like that, in terms of the actual position he is in, we're definitely looking bright, so that's for sure. But we're going to show you these clips and then we're going to talk about him afterwards. After showing you those clips then, we're going to talk about a few things I did and didn't like about this particular card. The pros that I found were passing, ball control, shooting, dribbling and agility. In terms of going forward, this card works really, really well and his passing attribute works so well also. In terms of being able to get the ball into the box and passing it to teammates, I feel like he's really accurate and he doesn't miss a lot of balls. That is always helpful with someone on the right hand side of the pitch. In terms of the ball control, that kind of twines into his dribbling and it kind of works with agility and balance also into one in all fairness. He is so good at being able to weave in and out of players and doing so well at having the ball next to his foot, not taking a heavy touch and just allowing himself that time to be able to kind of get past the defenders and being able to get a shot off on goal. When you want to dribble kind of a player in his sort of position, you want someone that's going to be able to dribble in and out of defenders, hold the ball up, kind of make the different passing also, and that really, really works in his game. So I feel like that's a really kind of bright point about this card. The other thing I found was shooting. He's really, really good in front of goal. I feel like he's really accurate at the same time. Once he's able to enable the kind of space that he does with his with his dribbling and his ball control, everything else kind of twines into one and he's able to get the shot off and he does really well in front of goal. I feel like he's more of a poacher. I don't feel like he's one of these players that's going to be like a long range shooter. I didn't feel like that was a really big point of his game that worked as well. So I feel like he's more in the 6-yard box or in and around the box and he definitely can get a shot off on goal. In terms of the cons, I found it would be pace and his weak foot. The pace, I didn't feel like it worked as much for me. I put a Hunter chemistry style on to try and up the pace, but I really do like an absolutely rapid winger that's always going to beat the wing back, especially when you've got fast wing backs on the game also. So I feel like at some points he would get caught up. As you could see on the clips, he did get past a few wing backs and he did fairly well at times, but I feel like that was when he was offering the space with the 1-2 passing. If he didn't have that, then I definitely feel like he wouldn't be kind of his man for man. So I did feel like it was a big struggle with his. And the also thing was the weak foot. He only displays a 3-star weak foot, which I think is very poor, especially for a card this kind of in the position that he's going to be in. I don't feel like it works well whatsoever, and I feel like it's an attribute that could be improved, especially when you're in front of goal. You need to be on one side, which is a real kind of factor where you don't want in the game. Overall, this is a free card at the end of the day. You don't have to spend money on it. You don't even have to do it if you don't want to do it. At the end of the day, especially if you're a West Ham fan, you're going to be jumping at this, and especially if you're using a Premier League team or need the Premier League links. I feel like this card could be for you. There's a few bad points, but in all honesty, this is a very good card, an enjoyable card, and it's something different on the game, so it's definitely worth a try. But yeah, overall, not too bad whatsoever. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. Please like and subscribe for more content just like this one, and don't forget to hit the notification button so you never miss a video. Cheers.